After 4 long years, Uncharted 4: A Thief's End is finally here. Nathan Drake is back for one last time. A couple of years after Uncharted 3: Drake's Deception, Drake has now settled down with his wife, Elena Fisher, which has been his partner ever since the beginning. Even though Drake has settled down, it becomes obvious to us that Drake still misses that life of action and thrilling adventure. But Drake doesn't have to worry too much, because now we're introduced to Drake's brother, Sam, that happens to be in trouble and is asking for Drake's help. And it so happens that the only way to solve the problem is to embark in an adventure to find a long-lost pirate treasure. And from that, the story leads us to uncover new discoveries that we had never known of our favorite hero and how he became Nathan Drake. Now, the gameplay. The game plays just as any other Uncharted game, platforming, puzzles, and thrilling firefights, and some of the most amazing set pieces of any Uncharted game ever. The game is so much smoother and fun, with the additions of the all-new stealth system, which allows you to hide in bushes and tall grass to take down your enemies without being seen. There's also better platforming, with the addition of a grappling hook, which allows you to reach those high places that normally you couldn't reach. The shooting and cover system is the same, but it feels different. It feels better. From reloading a weapon to taking cover, everything just feels so realistic, and it immerses you even more into the game. There are also the puzzles. In Uncharted 4, the puzzles are way more straightforward and easier to solve, even though they're as good as the previous ones. Most of them are quite simple to solve. If you ever play any other previous Uncharted game, it will be like a piece of cake. The journal and collectible system are also back. They are more intuitive and more polished than before and will help you solve puzzles faster and smoother. There's also the addition of a dialogue selection, but it only appears 2 or 4 times in the entire game, but it brings more immersion and interaction with the characters. The graphics. Uncharted 4 has one of the most diverse and amazing and most beautiful looking set pieces of any other Uncharted game. The setting is always changing, from icy landscapes to tropical islands. The detail in each location is so well made that you can just get distracted by just looking at your surroundings. It just demonstrates how much potential the PlayStation 4 can really achieve. The multiplayer. Even though it's not the main event in Uncharted 4, it is well polished and running at 60 frames per second, and it is always fun to knock out your enemies from the sky. Uncharted 4 is amazing, and Naughty Dog has fulfilled its promise of creating a well-crafted cinematic storytelling action experience. All of the characters that we know and love are back, and with the addition of new ones. And if this really is the end, then Uncharted 4: A Thief's End went out with a thrilling and satisfying conclusion to one of the greatest game franchises of all